Hola! Good day everyone! Today we will be learning mythological criticism. So what is mythological criticism? Mythological criticism is an approach emphasizes the recurrent universal patterns underlying most literary works that explores the artist's common humanity by tracing how the individual imagination uses myths and symbols common to different cultures and epochs.
To be more precise, it uses the mythological approach that looks for the archetypes that refers to the symbol, character, situation, or image that evokes a deep universal response. Regardless of the archetype they use, mythological critics tends to view literary works in the broader context of work sharing a similar pattern, combining the insights from anthropology, psychology, history, and comparative religion, and mythological criticism.
So just a little history about mythological criticism. I introduced Herman Otterprey, who was a Canadian literary critic and theorist who developed The Anatomy of Criticism in 1967. That becomes one of the most important works of literary theory published in the 20th century. His contribution to cultural and social criticism spanned a long career, during which he earned widespread recognition and received many honors.
Additionally, mythological literary critics looks for the archetypes, with traits that are seen throughout literature regardless of time or place, as it compares one work to others, with similar storylines to uncover the archetypes to be able to determine the similarities and differences. To make it simple, mythological criticism is an approach in critique that is about the symbolic meaning which is the undertone of the archetype. Additional information: since mythological criticism is about symbolic meaning, it also has references to famous mythological stories in the works of literature. These references are included in hopes of getting universal reaction from all the reader, as it is similar to psychological approach because it also concerns with the things that underlie human behavior.
So we prepared some example for us in order to understand it better. So the mythological critic also looks for inanimate symbols such as the sun, the moon, or some other natural phenomenon that is repeated in literature to give it a significant underlying meaning, which are the similar ideas, motifs, and images found in many different myths and normally defined as universal symbols. These are recognized as a helpful tools in solving the concept in the work as a whole.
Some of the examples of the archetypes we can find are yin-yang, that is a Chinese symbol representing the union of the opposite forces of the yang or masculine principle and the yin or the female principle. Next is the Ouroboros, which is an ancient symbol of the snake biting its own tail that signifies the eternal cycle of life. Additional examples are the colors like red as blood, sacrifices, and so on, green as hope and fertility, and many more that is being used in some literary works.
Those are some of examples of mythological criticism. Did we learn a lot today? Cause yes, I do. So before we end this video, I would like to leave a quotation from Herman Otterprey stating that a literary critic of experience never defines anything. I hope we now understand what is mythological criticism. For the last time, we are the Group 7, hoping you understand our topic well, and thank you for watching.